Hello everyone, we are Group 5 and today we are going to present our research entitled Impulsive Buying Behavior Among Generation Z in the Context of TikTok Live Shopping. And this is the member of Group 4. First, there is me, Atarik Fatansehan, and there is Nadia Farahnas, Nur Anissa Salsabila Putri, Stephen Anthony, and Timotheus Alexander Giovanni. Please next. Okay, in this presentation, we will explain the background of the study, our research objective, methodology, key finding, business implication, recommendation, and finally introduce our e-booklet. Without further ado, let's begin with the background of our research. So, TikTok Live Shopping has become one of the fastest growing digital shopping platforms in recent years. Unlike conventional online shopping, TikTok Live allows sellers to interact directly with consumers through real-time demonstration, promotion, and communication. Generation Z is one of the most active group using this platform. Their frequent exposure to live shopping creates an interesting opportunity to study consumers' purchasing behavior. Many purchasing decisions are influenced not only by product quality, but also by emotional experience during a live session. Therefore, this research aims to understand how impulsive buying behavior appears among Generation Z in the context of TikTok live shopping. That is the background of our research. Next, my friend will explain about research objective and methodology.
Okay, so our research has three main objectives, which is first to analyze impulsive buying behavior among Generation Z. We wanted to understand how Gen Z behave when shopping through TikTok Live Shopping, especially whether their purchasing decisions are driven by spontaneous emotion rather than careful planning. And second, to identify the dominant dimensions influencing impulsive buying behavior. In the study, we explore several psychological dimensions such as low cognitive control, spontaneous, emotional reaction, and lack of planning. So, by comparing these dimensions, we could determine which factors have the strongest influence on impulsive buying. And finally, to provide insight, the and recommendation for business in the developing effective digital marketing strategies through TikTok live shopping. Our goal is not only to describe customer behavior but also to help business develop more effective digital marketing strategies that can attract customers while maintaining transparency and building long-term trust. Next slide. After understanding what this study aims to achieve, I'll now explain how the research was conducted. So, the first is uh, this research used a quantitative research design, meaning we collected numerical data and analyzed it statistically to identify patterns in customer behavior. The population consisted of Generation Z living in the Greater Jakarta area or Jabodetabek because this generation represent one of the most active group using TikTok Shop and other digital shopping platform. We collected data from 99 respondents using an online questionnaire distributed through Google Form. The questionnaire measured different aspects of impulsive buying using a 5-point Likert scales ranging from strongly agree to strongly disagree. So next, the respondent will analyze using descriptive statistically analysis. This method allow us to calculate the percentage, frequency, and mean scores for each statement, helping us identify which impulsive buying dimension were the strongest among respondents. Finally, this research was guided by the theory of planned behavior or TBP, This theory explains that purchasing behavior is influenced by individuals' attitude, intentions, and perceived control. In the context of our study, TBB helps explain how emotional response and rational consideration together shape Generation Z impulsive buying decision during TikTok live shopping. Now that we discussed the objective and research methodology, next slide will be explained by my friends.
So, based on methodology that has been explained previously, we found two main findings from our research. The first finding is positive emotional response. Our data show that 19.1% of respondents said they feel excited when they find the products they are looking for during TikTok live shopping. This tells us that live shopping creates a sense of excitement that encourages people to make a purchase more spontaneously. We also uh, found that 52.5% of respondents feel disappointed when they cannot buy the products they want. In addition, 52.5% agree that their mood affects their purchase decision. These results show that emotion play a very important role in impulsive buying. Feelings such as excitement, disappointment, or even someone's current mood can influence whether they can decide to buy a product or not. However, emotional factors are not the only things that matters. Boleh next slide. Our second finding is rational consideration before buying. Interestingly, 61.3% of respondents disagree with the statement that they do not need to think carefully before making a purchase. This means that most respondents still take time to consider their decision before buying. We also found that 7.3% disagree with the statement that they do not compare products before purchasing. In other words, most Generation Z consumers still compare different products and evaluate their option before deciding which product to buy. So, from these findings, we can conclude that although emotion strongly encourage impulsive buying, Generation Z still use rational thinking before making a final purchase. That enjoy the excitement of live shopping, but they also pay attention to product comparisons and make careful decision. This finding suggests that impulsive buying among Generation Z is influenced by a combination of emotional response and rational consideration rather than emotion alone. Next, the business implication of this finding will be explained by my teammate Stephen.
Okay, moving on to the business implication of our study. Based on our finding, we can see the emotion play a massive role in driving purchases decision among Generation Z, especially the positive excitement they feel when discovering product that match their personal taste. Therefore, business cannot just sell product anymore. They must focus on creating interactive and engaging live streaming experience. They need to build strong emotional engagement through authentic storytelling and real-time host audience interaction. And however, our data also shows Gen Z is not entirely reckless. They still show a moderate level of impulsive buying and will compare products or check alternative product before the checking out. And this means business must complement their emotional marketing with clear product description, transparent pricing, and trustworthy customer review to build buyer confidence. And the last one, tactic like limited time offer can successfully capture attention to seller must use them to prevent irresponsible customer spending, ensuring that short-term profit do not ruin long-term customer loyalty. And the next one is the recommendation. Now let's look at the recommendation for the Gen Z business and for researcher. And we strongly recommend improving financial literacy for the Gen Z, which means the ability to understand and manage money effectively. They need to create personal budget on the bank account and the pause to evaluate their actual needs before making spontaneous purchase decision. And the second one for business and sellers, the strategy should focus on balancing emotional appeal with the transparent product data instead of just creating psychological pressure through false urgency. Business should bring long-term relationship with the customer to center around product quality and customer satisfaction. Finally, for the future research, we suggest expanding the study by using larger and more geographically diverse sample across Indonesia or in the world. It will also be highly beneficial to analyze other variables like self-control, like income level, and digital marketing exposure to get a much deeper understanding of what truly triggers impulsive buying among Generation Z. Okay.
Okay, so to sum up what we found, there are three main takeaways from this research. First, emotional factor really do play a strong role in driving impulsive buying, especially among Gen Z. We saw earlier that most of our respondents felt excited when they found a product they wanted, and their mood clearly influenced their purchasing decision during live streaming session. Second, and this is actually quite interesting, Gen Z still consider their purchase before buying, even though they are emotionally driven. Our data show that a good number of respondents still compare product and think things through before making a decision. So it's not purely impulsive. There's still some rational thinking involved. And third, based on those 2 points, we believe emotional marketing should be balanced with transparency. Business can just rely on hype or urgency to drive sale. If they want long-term trust from Gen Z consumer, they need to combine that emotional appeal with honest, clear product information. So overall, this show that impulsive buying in TikTok live shopping isn't just about emotion taking over. It's a mix of feelings and some level of judgment. And that's something business really need to understand if they want to build sustainable customer relationship. Next. Okay, before we close, let's take a quick look at our e-booklet, which contain the full documentation of this research. As you can see on the cover, our project is titled "The Dynamic of Impulsive Buying Behavior in Generation Z." Submit as our research project for business education. Inside, we cover everything from the background of the study, where we explain how the rise of TikTok Shop Life has changed the way Generation Z shop, all the way through our methodology, where we detail our research design, our respondent, and the theoretical framework we use, which is the theory of planned behavior. Next. Okay, we also include our full key findings, complete with the demographic data of our respondent and the detailed result result for each indicator we measure, so readers can see exactly how we arrive at our conclusion. And finally, the booklet also lays out our complete recommendation separated into suggestions for Generation Z, for business, and for future research who might want to explore this topic further. Next. Okay, that brings us to the end of our presentation. Thank you so much for watching until the end. This has been Group 4, and we hope this research gives some useful insight into how impulsive buying works among Generation Z on TikTok Live. Thank you.